From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Lions and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound now, Gary Houck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Late swing, foul to the left. Howard, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. This one in the air. One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Berger.
Number 7.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Benjamin went deep in his most recent game. In the air to left center. McDonald on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Milt Altman. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Fabio Infante, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fought off foul.
You want to know how rare his 4-steal game was? In MLB history, only 3 players have more than 5 games like that. Ty Cobb, Vince Coleman, and Ricky Henderson. Ricky's special, though. He did it 19 times in his career. Crazy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, designated hitter, number 9.
Altman with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Zips it across, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jamal Diaz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Xavier Carter digs in now.
Ball.
Carter matched a homer in his last game.
Ball 2.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting fifth, left fielder, number 9.
Just missed. No score here in the second. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lamar Werner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing called strike. 0-2.
Ball 1.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Miley. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, right fielder, number 50.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. McAtee now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Elijah Haney.
Number 7.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting 5th, catcher, number 33.
That's in for a strike. Altman certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
Ball 2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Now here is Alfred Miley.
Ball inside.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, digging in, Charles Early.
Aye.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Gomez Phelps wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. That misses. Ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Berger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gomez Phelps leads off first with 1 away. Quick move to first. Two now. Swings through him for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one close, rule the ball. Ball 2. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Freddie McDonald. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The 1-0. Hit in the air, center field. Werner gets under it. And he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Mackenzie Batista. No hits in the shutout last night.
Ball, that's too high.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there. The 1-0. In the air to left center to Monty. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, number 32.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one's
Whoa,
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1. Jackknifes out of the way. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 now. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th. Xavier Carter getting ready to hit.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Nope, that's inside.
He's been raking
outside.
in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting,
So up next,
fielder,
Lamar
number 53.
Werner. First time up was a pop out. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. That's outside.
That's just
Ball
out.
1. Left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Clayton Henry up now for the Tigers. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
No,
And a
that's
foul
bad.
ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and
Ball.
those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's to third. Fires over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, second baseman, number 37.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a little high. Ball one.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
That one hit to right. McDaniel settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And next to hit for Detroit, Elijah Haney. He's 0 for 1. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Gomez Phelps brings it in. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Jeff McAtee.
Ball, that's out. That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Haney should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting catcher number 0.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering is outside. On the ground at first. Enriquez takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now Alonso Gomez Phelps 1 for 2. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Haney in position, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Kenny Phipps. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down looking.
Now batting third baseman number 31.
That's out.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Off the mark there.
That pitch is out.
Ball 2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
No, that's
and
a
that's
ball.
ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting center fielder.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. One down at the plate. Freddie McDonald. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Fastball for a strike. McDonald thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Man at first, one away. Pitches in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. Cody Berger digs in now. Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Gone. A solo shot. His 52nd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. Walker Barron will take over here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Hard hit right side. Enriquez takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Xavier Carter. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Yeah. Hey, 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting left fielder number 9.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Carter over at first with 1 away. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's going to be Lamar Werner.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a ball. That's in. Ball 2. Hey.
Sliced hard but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner snagged at first. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Roger Enriquez up now for the Tigers.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. McDaniel towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Right fielder, number 43.
On the ground to the
That
left,
ball foul.
and it goes just foul. Now the 0-1.
Pretty
0-1.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The
Ball 2.
Tigers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Ball
offering
3.
is down low, and the count is 3-1. That one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Infante in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
Aye.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off
No,
a throw.
he's in there.
Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Inside ball.
McDaniel on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save.
well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Charles Early.
And Boog, I'd say he's doomed.
Ball one,
that's out.
no strikes. One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Haney on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cody Berger. He's already homered here in this one. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 2-1. And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Clayton Henry.
Number 9.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one ripped into right. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Now batting, second baseman, number 37.
Ball. Down.
The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one almost
That's
got
inside.
him. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, left fielder, number
Eugene
7.
Lolich gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Elijah Haney up now for the Tigers. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, number 33.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Got him. That ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Tigers,
arm on the mound to start the
number
8th.
12.
Casey Nunn.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Hey!
That one ripped, but foul. Up
Ball.
and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
They must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
just
outside,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's
Nope,
a good
that's ball
at-bat
four.
right
Take
there.
your
He
base.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And now here is Forrest DeMonte. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Check swing. He went. And 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Jason Coles takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman, number 31.
Ball.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one to first, Benjamin. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 18.
Hey!
Good
Whoa,
slider
boy.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Tigers down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Brings it in, 2 down. So digging in,
Now
Roger
batting,
Enriquez.
first baseman, number 8.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike.
Really good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, McDaniel moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Lamar Warner.
53.
Pitch misses, ball 1. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, number 50.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last
Ball, that's
millisecond.
outside.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
Kurt McLaughlin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
43.
Hey!
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Now batting, shortstop, number 32.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball left side. McAtee fires to first in time. So last chance for the Tigers. And now the DH, Clayton Henry. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field to Monty. Drifts towards it, ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.